Remember, last time round, RJD versus JDU, and I'll tell you why that's going to be important in a moment. That's the one.
BJP versus RJD on 51 seats. Of course, it's 0-0 here. As the numbers start stacking up, this will change. But 51 seats where the BJP takes on the RJD. And then, Rajdeep, you have the JDU versus RJD right there on 61 seats. BJP versus Congress on 31 seats. JDU versus Congress on 24 seats. So that's the direct fights in the larger context of Mahagadbandhan versus NDA.
Remember last time the RJD bested the JDU in most of the direct fights and the BJP bested the Congress. Those are going to be critical in this election, the direct fights that take place between these national and regional parties. I want to now turn to my friend Gaurav Sawant. In the center of it all, Gaurav, how are you feeling?
Very good this morning. Like you said, Bihar is the mother of democracy. From the 6th century BC, the Vaishali, you had democracy in Bihar. Largest ever voter turnout, largest ever women voter turnout. Will these women be voting for change or for continuity is the big question. And which Gadbandhan, the Mahagadbandhan on the NDA, who's able to pull through with the stamina till the end? Who has that energy drink is that big point, Rajdeep.
That's right. Behind us is, of course, the Bihar Assembly. We'll also have it in front of you in a moment when the Assembly starts populating over the next couple of hours. Remember, last time was a razor-thin contest in Bihar, a kaate ki takkar, which actually went down to the wire. 2,767 votes separated the alliance that won NDA versus the Mahagadbandhan, and it could go down to the wire. Who knows?
And Rajdeep, you already have the Mahagadbandhan or the RJD that's saying Gen Z will be out on the streets in case there is vote chori. So there's already that panic, already that tension. It's an electric election in Bihar this time, Rajdeep.
Okay, let's tell you the headlines at the top of the hour. It's the big day, V-Day in Bihar. Bihar's destiny sealed in the EVMs. Time now for the results. Counting to begin in an hour from now. Will a high voter turnout, strong Mahila and Yuva vote become key? Will it boost the NDA to the 120-160 seat tally as projected by exit polls? The ruling coalition exuding confidence. Nitish Kumar eyeing a record 10th term as Chief Minister. The Mahagadbandhan remains hopeful despite the exit polls projecting a loss for the opposition. Can a surge in the Yuva votes eradicate the Jungle Raj taint for young Tejashwi Yadav, bidding to become one of the youngest chief ministers in the country? And what of Bihar's latest entrant, Prashant Kishore? Will he prove to be a disruptor or a kingmaker? Could he be on Arsh or Farsh? Today, we will show you what it means to have a team that's traveled the length and breadth of a state, not just here in the studio, but in every district of Bihar. Unmatched analysis, fastest news breaks, blazing fast updates right here on India Today. Okay, all set. As I said, Suprabhatam, good morning to each and every one of you. It's only early winter, so I hope you've got a nice hot cup of chai. I've mixed some electoral with my tea, so I'm set for what promises to be an exciting morning. Let me very quickly introduce first all that we have for you. Lots of guests going to be joining us. Amitabh Tiwari, Voter Vibes. He's been part of a team that he's built that's been tracking this election for months. Ka hal ba Bihar, Amitabh? Ka hal ba aapka?
बढ़िया बा
बढ़िया बात.
चुनाव बात जग में बहार बा हमनी के, चुनाव बिना जिंदगी बेकार बा.
अरे वाह 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 वाह. Early morning, Javed Ansari, the man from Lucknow has to now counter that.
He's from Ghazipur.
गाजीपुर से है, कहीं बिहार से ज्यादा दूर नहीं है. But tell me, what's your morning take, first take in the morning? Looking forward to Bihar?
Certainly, but as somebody who comes from the land of prime ministers,
Huh.
you know, I take this, so much, Bihar being the mother of democracy, I would normally take it with a pinch of salt, but because today we are talking of Bihar, I'll let it pass.
I see. So UP believes that UP is the mother of democracy. Bihar also believes it so. And there is evidence. You go to Vaishali and you'll see a hoarding there which essentially suggests, insignia there which suggests we are the original republic. Preeti Chaudhary, we introduced her a moment ago. She has traveled more than anyone else across Bihar, gone to places where no one else has. Your most, what was it that struck you most about Bihar as you traveled across the state?
The people, Rajdeep, spectacular. Most warm, they welcome you. They have very little in parts, but so warm. So the people in Bihar, but what really excites me, Rajdeep, is the election. Whichever way this election goes, for a political reporter, it's pure joy to wake up on election day.